What an incredible moonrise.
Exit the roundabout onto Thamesfield Way, then turn left. Your destination is on the right.
Got to be careful not to get too carried away in a place like this. Just hoses, a hose an inch wide, that's it. I can't just walk past the power tools section. What man can? Yes. The trick to eating tin food for extended periods, as I found out the hard way, is to buy lots of tins you like, as well as the very cheap ones like rice pudding and beans and sausages. And I'm not just spouting a load of n'importe quoi for entertainment purposes. This is because I'm trying to show you how you can stack 3 months' food in your van for £77 at Lidl's. And a little bit of what you fancy goes a long way. Looks like dog food, and for all I know, it might be dog food. Oh, what a beautiful sunrise. Well, would you believe it? It's over 24 Celsius in the back of the van. And it feels even hotter in the back window. How wise I am to have the butane and the glue right next to the hottest part of the van. As soon as the team are assembled, I'll put some Cornish pasties in the back window. If you take your underpants, long johns and trousers off together, if you're skillful, you can line them up and put them back on together. Success. Oh, beautiful. And fortunately, Britain no longer being an economic powerhouse, I can just simply get out of my van in broad daylight in a once busy, thriving industrial estate that clearly had its heyday a century ago. And the great thing about having a 4G antenna when there's no one around is that I can publish videos super quick. Last night I published a 2 gigabyte video in 25 minutes flat. Who needs 5G? Well, I know who needs 5G. It's people that want to resonate their frickin' DNA. I've just noticed I've been outside for 20 minutes in just a t-shirt in February. Now that is global warming. Forget the Jakobshavn glacier that's completely recovered. This is what you need. Great Yarmouth, end of February, that's where you look, Mr. Attenborough. Obviously, ignore the statistics from the beginning and middle of February where it's like -5 and a snowstorm. Beast from the East too, forget that. Like you claim thermometers were different in Victorian Australia over 100 years ago, controversially. But they weren't, were they? Because freezing and boiling at atmospheric pressure never changes. Because you just draw 100 little grades on your measuring device between the freezing point of water and the boiling point of water. It's called centigrade. It doesn't matter how your thermometer works. The temperature is always defined by those constants of nature. Is actually 9 degrees Celsius or 48 Fahrenheit outside. You know what? What the hell? I'm parked up on private derelict land. The owner, if there is one, has not requested I move. I'm not driving anywhere. So I'll call that gin and tonic. Pink gin. Cheers. Oh yeah. 75 pence at Lidl. I think you have to do something every day to remind you that you are still free, that your spirits are up, and that we're going to win this effed up culture war with the frickin' globalist Marxists. Because there are more of us, just a tiny handful of those frickin' satanic pedo psychos. There, I said it. Right, those pasties have been in there an hour or so. How are they doing? I just wolfed those down without a second thought for filming them.